Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dewi Nurdini from Office Administration 2018, Faculty of Economics, State University of Jakarta. On this occasion, I would like to explain about the internship program that I have carried out. Place. I carry out an internship program at Kantor Pelayanan Pajak Penanaman Modal Asing 3, which is located at Street TMT Kalibata, Pancoran, South, Jakarta. Schedule and time. The internship program that I did at Kantor Pelayanan Pajak Penanaman Modal Asing 3 was carried out of approximately 2 months or 43 working days with operational hours determined by the agency. Namely, the implementation of the internship program is carried out on a WFO basis from Monday until Friday and from 8 a.m. until half 5 p.m. Internship program background. The industrial world is a world where basically there are activities to produce goods or survive. In the industrial world, workers are needed in it. To support this, quality human resources are needed. One of the ways to produce quality human resources is through an internship program. The purpose of the internship program is for 1. Apply the knowledge gained in the industrial world. 2. Making quality human resources. And 3. As one of the subjects that must be taken. General review of the institution. Kantor Pelayanan Pajak is part of the Directorate General Pajak, which has the duty to serve in the taxation section. Kantor Pelayanan Pajak Penanaman Modal Asing 3 has duties including such as implementing service, counseling, supervision, and law enforcement and taxpayer in the field of income tax. And this is the organizational structure of the Kantor Pelayanan Pajak Penanaman Modal Asing 3. And what we are working on. During the internship program at Kantor Pelayanan Pajak Penanaman Modal Asing 3, I was assigned to the General Subdivision and Internal Compliance Division in the Human Resource section. First, in the filing field. In the implementation of the archival work, I filled employee document in the personal dossier. The officer dossier is a bag that is used to store the document files of each employee. Employee dossiers are placed alphabetical based on employee names in the dossier filing cabinet. Second, in the entering data field in the implementation of the data entry work, the work carried out includes in entering into employees' work schedule. In the entry of employees' assignment letters, this work is carried out to enter all assignment letters given to employees. An employee assignment letter is an order from the supervisor for an employee to do a job that is generally done outside the office environment. The employee assignment letter is submitted through the office teleportation website. In the entry of main control performance, this job aims to re-examine the letter issued by Kantor Pelayanan Pajak Penanaman Modal Asing 3 against the taxpayer's obligations. Re-performance is entered through one of the Ministry of Finance website, namely on the ProWiki website, and in the Ministry of Employee Data Updating employee data is carried out to update the latest data on employees who have previously entered into the staffing system, namely on the SICA website. Third, in the receiving guests and telephone file. When receiving guests who come, we should create a pleasant atmosphere when guests are visiting. Thus, guests will feel happy about their visit. When receiving an incoming call, do not let the call wait too long when we will answer the phone and answer messages on the phone in a kind and friendly manner. In addition, prepare not to record message the call convey. When making outgoing calls, make sure the phone call and message we are going to convey to the recipient on the phone are correct. Fourth, In the managing document field in implementing the work of managing document, the work carried out includes among other to prepare an outgoing letter. This is done to send letter or other files to other parties involved in it. Previously, first prepare the document to be sent and the address for the recipient of the document and make sure that the document and address are correct. To manage employee performance appraisal documents, this is done to measure the performance of employees in their work. 5. In the office automation field. In the implementation of office automation work, the work carried out includes to duplicate documents. This is done to duplicate the required documents by using a copier to duplicate the documents. To scan document. This is done to scan the required document through a scanner. And then to print documents. Printing document is done through a printer machine that has previously been connected to the computer used. And the last, to destroy document. This is done to reduce the accumulation of unused file and as not be misused by unauthorized parties. This is document destruction is carried out by means of a paper shredder. And then the obstacle. First, difficult to adapt to a work environment when carrying out the internship program. I find it difficult to adapt for about 2 weeks to the new work environment. Second, difficult to distribute letter or guides for employees. One of the obstacles I experienced while carrying out the internship program was the lack of direct introduction to other divisions in the company where I carried out the internship program. This became an obstacle where when I want to distribute letter or guides to employees in other divisions, I don't know these employees, so I don't know the work desks of employees in other divisions. And then, how solution to solve the problem? First, one of the theory to solve the problem faced is the theory according to Kartono and Gula, which states that conformity is a tendency that is influenced by group pressure and does not oppose the norms outlined by the group. In this case, I made adaptation with kantor pelayanan pajak penanam modal C3 employee by complying with the principle, value, and norms that apply to the company. And to solve the second obstacle, namely the difficulty of distributing letter or guides, the most stable theory is horizontal communication. According to Nathaniel, horizontal communication is a communication flow that shows the exchange of information to the side which flow according to functional principle between the same people in an organization. By using horizontal communication, I communicate with fellow employees the obtained information regarding the whereabouts or location of the employee seat. And the last, conclusion and suggestions. Conclusion: with this internship program, it can make you have the ability to broaden your horizon and train skills to be ready to work in the industrial world. And suggestion for university: fostering good relation with agency or companies in order to establish good cooperation between the two parties. For kantor pelayanan pajak penanaman modal AC3, provide or place equipment such as employee name boards on its employees' desks so that they can get to know each other. And the last, for students, increase the ability to interact and adapt with other people in order to adapt to the environment quickly. And that's all the explanation of the internship program that I did. Thank you for your attention and I apologize for more or less. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.